Welcome back to Smithy's over 100 golf courses in a year, and today it's Friday 16th of May 2025. I'm heading down to Aberystwyth for a couple of nights where I'm going to be walking the Wales coastal path near there on the way down. So I'll play a course on the way down and I'll play some new ones in Wales after I've done the Wales coastal path stages. I stopped off on the way down in Bala. This is Bala Golf Club. This is number 32 this year. Played here in 2019. It's got 10 holes and some great views from up in the hills, especially on a sunny day like today. Looking forward to it. Let's go and see what it's got.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's course number 32 of 2025. It's Bala Golf Club. On the tee, the man who's practising on the course for walking on the Wales coastal path, but judging by the slope on the first hole, he should be practising for Ariri or Mount Snowdon. From Kirkintilloch in Scotland, Smithy!
Oh man, I don't remember this one from the last time I played here in 2019. Uphill par 3 of all uphill par 3s, 231 yards, right away to the top. I'm a wee bit short of the first, and the body's in shock after a 3-hour drive down here from Lytham St Anne's. And there's the pin up there, little chip. And here's a look back down at the first tee. Keep running across just to see how steep it is. On the first green, the small one. I think my ball's run through, not my tee shot obviously. And now on to the second hole, 330 yards, par 4. A little pond in front, and then it rises up as marker post up there. And there's the sheepies out in force. Well, the wind behind me, a cracker of a drive for me, right up the top at the marker post. I see right down to the green here, so a little dink down. On a second, hopefully. Look at that scenery in the background. Stunning. And I didn't notice before the second green, a little ditch there. And drop down, but I've avoided it. I'm through the back on the left hand side. The third hole at Bala, 235 yards. And I like the long par 3s here. That's the second green down there, so coming across the second. Couple of ponds on the right hand side. Sloping fairway. Yeah, fairway on a par 3, yep. On the green at a long par 3 third. Just short. I'm struggling on these long par 3s, try to hit the ball too hard off the tee. And the fourth hole at Bala, 344 yards. Up over the marker post there. I think it drops down after that. The green in front's the one I've just played, the third green. Oh, you come up over the marker post at 4, and this is the site. Lots of rocks here. My ball's landed down in the middle there. There's another marker post further. I seem to be short in every shot here. That's the view down to 4th green. Oh, I'm just going to spin around, look at the view from up here. Down to the town there. That's a lovely town driving through. Gonna have to stay there at some point. There's Lake Bala itself. I'll just come further back in the fairway. Views over the hills. Another bit of Lake Bala. Big tree getting in the way. The town. I'll head back to my ball. I'll look back over the 4th green. Down to the lake in the background, just to see how high up we are. Town away down there, hills in the background. 5th hole at Bala, 308 yards, par 4. Crosses over the second hole here, so you've got to hit it big enough to get it onto the flat instead of in the dip. But again, can't resist a look round. You can see Lake Bala, the top bit away in the distance, the hills. And there's a bit near the town, along there again. Irresistible. Back down the hole. I didn't manage to get up on the flat bit next to the marker post. Ball rolled back down the hill. So I can't see, it must be a dip for the green for the 5th. It dog legs to the left. So I've got a completely blind shot. While I'm up on the 5th, having a look back down the 2nd, and there's the first green up there. Lovely view. And the 5th green's in the dip here. It's not a flat green. Few rolls in it. Now look at this one. the 6th at Bala. Typical moorland hole, 288 yards, par 4, across the little gully there. Sheep up on the left hand side, fairway slopes quite sharp, left to right. I'm just going to turn round though. Just get the views all round, like Bala at the top end there. A lot of humpy bumpy stuff all the way along the fairway. Really like this hole, and then you can see the hills away in the background. On the 7th of Bala, a short par 4 at 252. That's a quirky one, away down into the dip there. See if you can get up onto level. Dog leg to the left. I can see the pin away in the distance, but it looks a lot further than 252 yards. Well, a good drive from me there. Just left me a little chip into the green at 7. That rolls off the bank though, not easy. Well, I have to say, I'm enjoying every bit of the course apart from the par 3s. And this is the 8th, 195 yards away up that hill there. Looks as if there's a big rock face in front of the green. And there's the 8th green up there. I'm down in the hollow. Yeah, it's kind of rock face in front of the green. The green's even higher up. 9th hole, 294 yards. Into the breeze. Dog leg to the right, further up. Dropping down to the hole, I can't see it from the tee box. I just shot the green in the 9th. I'll chip over the mounds to hit it. And now we come to the 10th. The last hole for me here at Bala. If you're playing 18, what you would do is go on to the second tee, and that would be the 10th. And then you play this hole as the 18th, so you'd only play it once round. And you miss out that big uphill first hole in the back 9. Plus a spectacular drop down par 3. Said 153 yards, right down the bottom there. Over the sheep. Smithy against the golf course. 4 shots over my handicap, so the course has got me well beat. Well, that's me just finished on the 10 holes at Bala. Victory to the golf course. 10 holes here. I don't remember it hardly any from 2019 when I played it. Oh, it's great fun today. Glorious up in the hills. Great views all around the course. If you like traditional golf, this isn't for you. Very quirky. Ah, some cracking holes there. I love the terrain, kind of moorland, sheep grazed. So the fairways are in tremendous nick. Greens are very good. Thoroughly enjoyed playing up there. The only downside for me, the 3 par 3s. Oh, number 1, 3 and 8, oh my god. Put them together and they're the 3 hardest set of par 3s I've ever played. Quite sure of that. A bit long for me and uphill. What am I going to give it? Oh, it's extremely enjoyable. Great fun, so it'll be 7.75 for me. I'm just heading down to Aberystwyth now. A couple of days walking on the Wales coastal path. Back out on the course hopefully on Monday. See you on the next one.